G'day summoners and welcome to LoLstatsGG's LCS Wrap-Up. My name is Menace and let's kick off Week 6 with EG versus Dignitas. First blood went to EG after a nice bait came from Inox. And again, Cruiser fell victim to the Gragas at top.
Inox a little bit and he will take everything. 210 health sit on Cruiser right now. The flash body slam coming in and the blast barrel is going to be able to tech this one up. Another one for Inox. We're saying,
yeah,
Kobe,
and there it was at the mid, exact same time. The man drop does come in.
A close call deep in mid lane forced Snoopy to sacrifice himself for a kill on Skara.
That means the rubber duck is going to have to come down. The Mega Inferno bomb. One more hit. Oh, no. He levels up as well.
Snoopy's stuck though. There's nowhere to go.
No, turn shot. He takes it.
But a four-man gank bottom kept up the EG lead.
Well, we know a Kiwi kid's going down. What else can they skewer in this one? They got a Cutie Pie and a Crumbs to go after here. Crumbs is a 1-2-3 count, and he goes down. We already see that Kiwi kid has fallen, and they bounce Cutie Pie out of the fight, actually. Skara is trying to rush the bottom lane, but he gets the mid as they are scattering to push lanes.
EG kept up the pressure on mid lane and cleaned up for a solid win.
Jumped on right there. Inox able to come up with a kill. Cruiser doing what he can, trying to steal all those resistances. Yellow Pete's going to keep himself alive with a good peel from the team. EG looks to solidify the win here with a few final kills. Clocks are on 30 seconds, but they should have enough time.
Very, very well played from EG. They go with the all damage team in the face of Trundle, and they execute it just beautifully.
Actually may get pushed off of this one. The minion wave not being
too
close.
Got the GA.
It's going to be good for Pobelter, or for them onto Pobelter's GA. They're going to make sure the minion waves get in here, so if they do need to back off of anything, Dignitas is going to be left hanging. Looks like Crumbs needs to use that repel to get himself out. They're able to get the first Nexus turret down, able to get the Spider as well. Kiwi Kid and Cruiser about to come back up, but only to take a Polaroid of the Nexus going down. 30 minutes on the clock, 18-2. An amazing game played by Evil Geniuses from start to finish.
In what turns out to be an amazing game too, we had TSM versus Team Coast. Coast started off nicely, catching the odd one out in their jungle.
Level 2 charm isn't enough. No. There's the flash. The auto attacks are huge. It's not going to be. Yes, it is enough.
But TSM leveled the field with a nice man drop at Dragon.
They pushed the whole team up. Oh, what a big play! No way! A huge play coming in. It's Wild Turtle still up. Wiz Fusion bought an early pickaxe here, but it's to the BF sword of Wild Turtle. The kill goes over to
Yet again, Dragon contention erupted this time, giving Coast 3 kills.
He gets to the front. That's going to be one down, but can they follow? The Dragon still stands. A lot is there to be gained after this fight, depending on who goes down. Special gets hit up that time. The long-range charm onto Turtle. Throws on the barrier. Daydreaming is in a 2v1 right now on the backside, and it's a double kill for Shifter. TSM is forced to run.
Coast took a lead and started up a fight at the top inhibitor, but TSM couldn't handle the pressure, and Coast grabbed the ace.
Still under his turret is enough for Coast to go on the engage. Daydreaming goes down, but it's only the support loss. Is this where Dyrus Odd One and the rest of them come in big? They turn onto Turtle. The barrier's not enough. Zion Spartan chomping down hard. It's going to be the Odd One in the front of the fight. Then they focus down Dyrus. The ace of Team Solo Mid. Expecial's going to be the last one. This could possibly be the streak cutter.
TSM managed to keep Coast at bay after yet another push in the top lane.
Zion Spartan this time, they hold it. A great cue from Nintendo onto Dyrus. He tries to get too close to the fight. Zion takes him down quickly. It's going to be Daydreaming going down. Then it's Nintendo following after. Oh, the boomerang just misses as Zion Spartan puts his head down. Special gets the stun in. Wiz Fusion's not going to make it home alive today, kids. And Zion Spartan's going to be leaving Shifter.
But then TSM start up the Baron. Even with the buff, Coast just managed to clean up.
Barrel, and it's going to be going over to Team Solo Mid. What can they do? Wreaking havoc on the health bars of Coast. Nintendo's low. Daydreaming's right in the middle of the fight. Wiz Fusion, where are you in the fight? He cannot be found. He's in the top side there. They go right for him, trying to peel. He can't get any more damage on Dyrus. A beautiful frozen wasteland for himself. Trying to stay alive, but wait. Coast has found ground in the fight. They get a double kill for shit.
In an amazing finish, Coast finally break TSM's winning streak, taking down the Nexus.
Spartan tries to get himself to the other side. Can they destroy TSM's win streak? They're not going for the Nexus. They're going for kills. Coast, Daydreaming is 10 HP. The Odd One's trying to do what he can. Shifter with the Lichbane on. Oh my God. Spirit Rush. Still going for the kills. The second, he's not going to get it. No, my God, he does.
Up next, we had Curse go head-to-head with Cloud9. After a quiet 19 minutes, Curse snap up the first blood.
Battery back with the Dragon's Descent, but it's going to be good damage. First blood at 18 minutes into the game for Curse.
But a tower dive in bottom lane took down Cop and soon followed Voyboy.
Damage. Oh, the play is the activation. That's the one they got in. The box damage just sitting on the outside, and a great turret tank by Lemon Nation.
There's that Thresh versus Yasuo synergy, trying to get a combo so High can knock him up more readily. If they get a turret and a kill off of this, it is their benefit.
Bing bang boom! That's the LeBlanc, the Magician, trying to get out. The clone goes one, High goes the other way. He's got his X-Specs on.
Curse react quickly, taking down High.
One after the other. Here comes Saint.
Uh-oh, Saint going in, 2v1 situation. Nobody else is there. It's Dominate flashes for the Q, but he's just short on the end. High's trying to dip, dodge, and dash, but they got ready.
And Dominate picks a fight in mid lane, but Cloud9 managed to turn it in their favor.
High can't get out just yet. Dominate takes him down. Ball's trying to get to the back line. They take out Voyboy, so the High front end damage is taken out from both sides. Dominate back onto Sneaky. Can he keep peeling? Kalen, one of his best champions, keeps himself alive with the help of the rest of Cloud9. Ace in the hole from the backside, takes out Quaz. They are on to Cop, but he's got the blue buff and he stays safe.
A contest at Baron allowed Cloud9 to grab more of an advantage.
Don't want the chance for a smite out, but how much focus are they going to put onto him? Quaz comes up with a kill onto High. They take down Voyboy right away along with Dominate, and it's going to be Cop and Sneaky. 80 carries back and forth, but Balls wants to have a say, and Sneaky stays alive. The double kill for Quaz on the top side. He is going to live. He's getting a little bit of regen from that or from just his statistics.
Just being
Renekton. It looks like he's going to commit suicide on this one. Croc himself in. It's going to be the kill here for Balls. He actually throws down the Ignite to him out.
And from that lead,
Cloud9 Ball stays into the fight, actually. It looks like we're going to have St. Vicious going down on the turret. That's a big amount of damage coming in. Voyboy, Cop, and St. Vicious has all fallen to a double kill in the fight, though. And it looks like they're going to be easily able to swap out a few more. Quaz is the only one that stays alive onto this fight.
Yeah, that could very well be the game, Rip, because Curse was not back to defend their double Nexus turrets, thinking Cloud9 would be slow to the punch, but Cloud9 is never hesitant.
Slow to the punch indeed. It looks like they want another kill, but it's going to be only Nexus turrets. A 36-minute game here for Cloud9 as they finally take down Quaz on Renekton. The Nexus is going to fall, and that's going to be a 10.
Up next, we have XDG taking on CLG for match 4. ManCloud falls down mid, giving CLG first blood.
Sliced out, a good hit. Actually, this could definitely be a kill coming in, and there it is.
Meanwhile, in bot lane, XDG grabs a kill on Leona.
He's still going to the bottom lane. Zuna's trying to reactivate some gold in the favor of CLG. A very nice hook indeed from Zuna. Looks like they're going to pick up the kill for Nick.
A foiled tower dive on Nien gave CLG just 2 more kills.
Link is reading this one nicely. The wild growth on Nien, and that's not what he wanted. The turret shot takes one down. It's still sniping out Nick Wu, and they get a double help from the turret. It's 1 for 1.
But XDG continued to bleed gold as CLG cleaned up around the map.
That's not going to be good for Zuna. He goes down, and the top lane still getting aggression. Nien has to be careful. He can't get too close to that turret with the Sunfire on, but he can with a wild growth. Requiem not going to do too much here, but give a tickle as the double kill.
CLG started up Baron, and XDG failed to attempt the steal.
There it is.
No, they're not going to get it. It goes to Dexter. He gets a nice smite down. A solar flare hits 2 again, and they instantly wipe that out. It's something XDG had to try. What they were bringing to the
A good pick onto double F in mid resulted with CLG grouping and forcing out the surrender.
He still or does not have that red buff. He does not, so he is going to be forced to go down in this one because he can't get out. Aframu is doing what he can. They still have Baron buff on a few. It looks like Aframu is going to get a little bit of help here from Link, but I think you should just let him go.
Yeah, there is a pretty angry Shyvana behind them, trying to get some damage
No way. Nien coming out of nowhere here, but he might have got himself in a bad situation. Link from the side. They're just toying with XDG in mid.
The ultimate will be back up very shortly for Aframu. They're going to continue.
He dives by the Smithy. There's Nick Wu. It's one after the other. Aframu picks himself up a kill. Dexter flies back into the fight. Another kill coming in. Looking at Benny now. It could be the kill onto the Croc. And it's going to be a few isolated Qs, a few hits from here and there. Nien with some flame breath, a whole bunch of elements in a 20-4 score.
Yeah, that looks like pretty much the end of the game.
Yeah.
Unless XGG is wanting to play this one out and take a bit more punishment. That fight went on for so long. Or XGG's like haphazard counter-engage. The Dexter was all the way back in the base and then came back for that fight.
On day 2, we had EG kicking off against Cloud9.
Didn't have an edge.
A nice distraction from High awarded Meteos with the first blood.
There's a gank by Meteos.
Maybe they just want to get the kill first. First blood comes in. High is trying to be a distraction up top. Snoopy cannot come to help.
A dragon kill.
And after an ambitious dive in bottom tower, EG were able to even up the score.
Cloud9, and it looks like they're going hard once again. High gets himself the Ignite. He should live off of this with the auto attack. Yellow Pete grabs himself Blue Buff.
2 kills.
It's going to be Lemon Nation going down now, and EG has turned this one around nicely.
A siege on the mid lane resulted in 2 more kills for Cloud9.
Shocking off from Crepo. They go on to Lemon Nation. They don't want that Timbers out, but he does get found, and Crepo's going to be taking big damage from High on the side. They get 2. Snoopy and Crepo fall very fast in that, and it looks like the turret will come right after.
And they increased the lead even further by trading 3 kills for 1 in a team fight.
Bottom lane getting pushed.
Here comes the block from
Get
the
it
flank.
back in. They're still waiting. Sneaking on the backside. Throws on the hunt down. Crepo's going to be the first one in. There's the good attack on the Lemon. High's trying to get in for the big damage this time, though. He looks to be going strong. And Inox on the backside. Flow shield comes up. He's still going to be going down to Meteos. Now they finally turn on to High. He has been doing quite a bit of roaming, but he still gets the kill to come out strong onto Snoopy. And Cloud9, in a chaotic fight, is able to pick up 3.
4 turrets to 0, very difficult place to be in. EG loves to force fight after fight when they're down like this.
Going for the long haul on that one. Yellow Pete with a great True Shot barrage, passing through the entire team. Meteos comes in, answers back with a Retribution kill as Crepo is going to burn down from the Ignite, but they pick up 2 right on top of each other, and they will continue chat. Yellow Pete's forced to flash. They won't follow on Pobelter or the Speed Steroid, so it looks like they back off. Him being
Cloud9 kept up the pressure with an engage at the bottom inhibitor.
Yellow Pete, he again gets the wild growth, but it doesn't last too long. They're going to trade back onto 1. No, not yet. Snoopy goes down there. Finally, Sneaky gets hit up too hard. Pobelter's on the backside. The clone comes out from High's passive. They're trading back and forth, but the ace is going to be all she wrote coming in for Cloud9.
And after an ace at top lane, EG come out with the surrender.
I guess the top side's, whoa, Snoopy go, he's already dead. We didn't even get to see that happen. He just like went into a black hole.
You go off the bottom of the screen, you die.
Well, yeah, that's how every game works. They're still going. The turret's not even there. Wrong way, EG. Faces the other way, but Cloud9's not going to give you anywhere to run for safety. Pobelter going to be going down quite soon. He was going down the last there.
Oh.
Yellow Pete's the one to get hit up. A nice boomerang over the shoulder of Sneaky. They got to go ahead and get another ace in the game. That's the second one for them.
Should have ducked that one. 22-6. You could see as soon as EG was out for that turret, they shouldn't have been there. Shyvana came from behind, and that's the surrender.
On the back of their second loss, TSM played next against Curse. TSM kick off the lead after taking an easy dragon.
But now that there's a teleport up, it's an uncontestable dragon. TSM just took.
Yeah, that turret in top lane wasn't really in danger of being taken down in any way either.
No, not really. They got caught in a bad place. Their overall map movement has been the weakness of Curse.
Then snap up first blood onto Cop.
Oh, there's the teleport coming in as well, and it looks like they do get to hit onto Cop. He throws down a trap. Special flashes on the trap to make sure he eats it. They grab the kill. First blood.
Yeah, and there's Bjergsen.
Second blood will
quite.
not be drawn. He's only got 2 people.
TSM find themselves in trouble when a fight breaks out here at Dragon.
And Kwas with us tankiness. Specials the focus. What a Yasuo. Picking up 3 and putting them down to the ground. Is it going to be enough? Wow, Turtle forces the barrier actually out of being scared. Odd1 tries to clone out, and a beautiful fight coming in for Curse. Bjergsen's forced to run.
Oh.
Turtle lives from the ace in the hole. I don't think Bjergsen's going to make it any farther out of this fight as he turns to go down by the hands of Curse.
But they bite back once again at the Dragon Pit.
Turtle's in the back. He's right in the Dragon Brush, and he takes out St. Vicious immediately. Void Boy goes into the fight onto Odd1 and Dyrus, the only ones being popped up. Bjergsen and Wild Turtle are just on the outside, shredding down the HP bars. They only find 2, but a great fight for the team.
Even after a nicely executed last breath from Curse, TSM clean up with the ace.
For Curse to really make a mistake here. That's one thing down.
There they
On
go.
the hunt goes, and that's Curse trying to get into the fight. There goes Void Boy. They got everyone almost knocked up. I think Bjergsen was the only one missed, but 2 kills coming in for TSM. It wasn't enough for Curse, and the focus of Team Solo Mid is just on point right now. It was on Cop, and now on St. Vicious for a quick ace and a quick 5 kills.
And we said Curse was in danger of losing the game right here. They got the fight on the inhibitor, and this is game rigged.
Going to be easy game. Dyrus taking up the turrets. 29 minutes in, 10,000 gold on the dot for Team Solo Mid coming in as Curse was trying to also get a little bit of that TSM win streak snap, but weren't able to.
On a high, Team Coast felt confident coming up next against CLG. CLG claimed their territory with first blood onto Zion Spartan.
Gonna land 2 stuns. Zion Spartan low on health, flashes backwards. There's Nien in the front lines as well, trying to flash out of the way. Zion Spartan, one hit from dead. and that's first blood going over the Dexter. The outplay comes in, CLG, 1-2 damage.
They kept up the pace with more ganks in the bottom lane.
Well, see the knockback there with Fusion's right in the fray and gets exhausted and stunned. So much damage comes through. Dexter picks up the first kill, and he's not done. Chasing for Daydreamin'. A little more damage coming across, but no stuns left from the lineup. Gets away, but another 1 for 0. Constantly CLG finds kills.
Zion Spartan picks up the first kill for Coast after a nice duel up in top lane against Nien.
Lee Sin and Leona, very, very tough time defending turrets. So CLG should be able to get a lot of work done on the bottom side of the map.
Look at this top lane fight though. Zion Spartan's 2 levels down and was pushing around Nien there with just a Sunfire Cape versus Tiamat. Ignites come through as well. This fight's gonna be really close, but Nien, he needs to flash away. Zion winning the 1v1, 2 levels down. 300 overall.
Then follows up with another kill on Nien after a roam from Shifter.
So they want to make a move on the top side of the map while AD is bot.
A lot of burst on Nien, and he's going to be going down. No magic resist on that champion yet in the build, and it's another kill going over towards Zion Spartan. He has every single kill for his team. Daydreamin' on the front line stun, forced to run away.
But the Wombo combo comes in and reinstates CLG's lead.
Immediately purchasing that Spectre's cowl as soon as he died, so that he can get some magic resist, deal with the slow burn from Shyvana, and the burst! Oh my god!
Gigantic shockwave. What's going to happen now? Dexter finds 1, the dive in towards the back. Daydreamin' trying to run away. He will fall down. Dexter with 2. The Lee Sin Q not going to get followed up on CLG. Just getting the 2 for 0 in the undermanned fight. Very well played.
Yeah, they could.
CLG win the fight, then finish off the Baron.
There's the engage, goes in, look for a link, look for a lot of damage. They're double from the back lines, no ulti there. Can they get the fight going through? Nintendo gonna get trapped down, 1 for 0 so far. Daydreamin' now forced to run, Shockwave back in, 2 for 0. CLG win that fight decisively, and they go back towards Baron.
An amazing flash from Afro Moo gives CLG the chance to take out the game very convincingly.
Gets kicked away by Lee Sin, and he's now in the back line, stunning up Zion Spartan. I'm just watching Vayne hit things right now, and they're all dying in front of him. Gets the Mikhails, keeping him alive, and well, that didn't work for Coast.
Not ideal for CLG, but Afro able to save double, and then again!
Oh, the ball delivery cow making it happen. 2-3 kills so far. Coast dropping left and right. Nien gets his revenge, that's the one, on a Zion Spartan. Wiz Fuji's alive, and he's like, I'm outnumbered here.
Yeah, they're so far ahead that even with double left tumbling into the solar flare, they still win the team fight and the game.
And the chase in, Wiz Fusion goes down, kill picked up, and that's going to be Counter Logic Gaming, 14-3 in 33.5 minutes, taking the game, 2-0 on the week for these guys.
All right.
The last match for the week was XDG versus Dignitas. Finally, Cruiser gets a role swap, this time picking up first blood.
Tough spot.
All right, Ballbreaker lands Benny, 2 dashes. Flash in from Cruiser.
Oh, he's already burning though.
First blood picked up there, nicely done. Dignitas, 1-0 early on.
Crumbs continues to do the work with a successful gank in the bottom lane.
Done lands onto Zuna, ulti comes by as well, and that's going to be a kill. Box comes out and just doesn't even matter. Style points, killing goes off the minion waves.
Then Xmithy finds himself a little bit out of position.
Smithy.
Uh-oh, and he's flashing, he's running, he's done. Cutie Pie.
Nick Woo's coming in
go.
from the back though. Can he answer? He finally needs to get something going here. Cutie Pie does have his flash and his barrier.
That's a Crumbs.
Oh, no.
Oh, the E still hit, forces the flash. Vault Breaker hits, shield blocks the turret shot. You know, I gotta say, Crumbs has 100% hit rate on his ultimates.
Yeah, Crumbs is doing a really good job with that Vi. Pretty much every single Vi guaranteed to have 100% hit rate on their ulti unless they're killed in the act.
XDG push up on their bottom tower, but Dignitas sees the opportunity to engage.
Oh, this one,
chunked
lot
out
of
so
health
early.
drop down. Realize we're making it happen. There's the ulti, lands on a Nick Wu, Ignite as well. That's going to be a kill pick. Oh, the shield. Still
And Skara takes out ManCloud.
And ManCloud in a bad spot, trying to run away. Skara picking that one up. 2 more kills on the map for Dignitas. They are crushing this game.
Cutie Pie manages to duel ManCloud and picks up his first kill as chaos erupts all around the map.
Going to stop the culling, but I feel like ManCloud doesn't have the durability to win this fight. Misses the glitter lance, and Cutie Pie wins the fight.
You could see his reaction there too.
Wow, gigantic trade in the mid lane though. 2 for 2 right there. And the top lane Cruiser solos away the opponent.
XDG take to the defense and engage on Dignitas' siege.
And here goes Nick Wu. 3-man knocked away to the back line, still chasing Cutie Pie, forced to run away, and Benny massive in the front as well. ManCloud getting away with low health, but Smithy getting jumped on, goes down to a shot from Cutie Pie. 1-0 so far. Nick Wu very low on health, but the fight still continuing. Turret goes down, last inhibitor about to fall. Crumbs pops his GA.
Somebody help him! Somebody help him!
Uh-oh, Crumbs, not enough of a tank. It's a 1-for-1 battle, but the base now in
But Dignitas are too strong and they take down that bottom inhibitor, win the fight, and then take out the Nexus.
The dive still coming through. Are they going to find much with this one? Nick, who's very low on health, gets pulled. That's a 1 for 0 so far. Now the chase in towards the backline of XCG. Benny low on health, picked up their cutie pie. Double kill so far. Fusing in, gets Suna for the triple kill. Going to be another kill on the other side by Scar. This will be the game, 18-5.
Now let's take a look at the standings for this week. TSM at the top, 12-1, followed by Cloud9 with 11-3. CLG follow with 8-6, and Team Dignitas sit on an even 7-7. Evil Geniuses, Curse, and Team Coast all even it at 5-9, and XCG at the bottom with 3-11. Thanks very much for watching LoLstatsGG's LCS Wrap-Up. Be sure to show your support and hit that like and subscribe button in the links below. My name is Menace, and I'll see you guys next time.